Time to program another slide out. It's another absurdity to do in the RV world. Because Gulfstream decided when they built the Supernova to make a full wall slide out with multiple motors that have to be in sync. And periodically, the controller for that decides to lose its memory. So you get to reprogram the stops on it. Now luckily, I have the teach pendant or programmer, but more importantly, I have the instructions on how to do it. This slide out only has 2 motors. I just have to disconnect that harness. Plug in my programmer, right where it says programmer. I need good battery voltage. Hit both reset buttons for 5 seconds. 1000. And I am only using motor 1 and 2. Move the programmer to teach. Turn off 3 and 4. And then check polarity direction of the motors by turning off the second motor and go motor 1 and go in with it. It's moving in. Go out with it. Moving out. Turn off motor 1, turn on motor 2. Check that polarity. In. Out. So our polarity is good. Now we just need to run the slide out room in, but first, just gotta get everything out of the way. Make sure I'm not gonna hit anything. Now just bring the slide out room in. So the rear motor is out too far compared to the front motor. So turn off the front motor and move in the back until we have a good seal on the front and the back. Believe it or not, we're gonna hit the set in button. That hits the set stop for the in limit on both those motors. Next step is to run it back out again. And then check the seals on the inside, which look pretty good. And now we're gonna hit the set out button. Now we just move it from teach to run, and this becomes the wall switch, and we'll move it in. We look good there. And we look good there. So now we just verify the out stop. Come inside and make sure that we have good compression against the wall there. And back here. Look good. So we successfully programmed the slide out and motors. Disconnect our programmer, plug the wall switch back in, go back inside and test it again. All right, take the switch off. And we look good there. We have successfully reprogrammed the slide out. This needs a lot more work, but not for me. Maybe we'll be able to take a look at this nice International Super C when it's done. But I will put its protective panel back on. But you wouldn't think RV slide outs would be quite so complicated.